Hi guys, Diana here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on some comfort caterpillars. I have here, and yes, I just noticed that this one has two colored eyes. I glue the eyes on in the dark, so it's okay. It's okay. She had a rough day. So I have here these three that I did, and they're done with 2 strands of yarn. So this one here is a fuzzy green yarn with yellow yarn, and then of course the little googly eyes, which make it adorable. This one here is done with a fuzzy type of yarn. I'm not sure the name of it, and I think it's a cream color yarn, and then of course the two-toned eyes. Okay, this one here is done with eyelash yarn, which is the one I'm going to do now, and yellow yarn. So what I'm going to do the eyelash yarn, the same exact one, with some blue yarn, and see how that one's going to come out. Okay, and then they all have these beautiful little googly eyes. I have this one here, which actually is one of my least favorites, but I think in the bag it looks super adorable. This is the fluffy yarn from the Dollar Tree. I'm pretty sure whoever gets it is gonna love it anyways. I did buy this yarn in purple, pink, yellow. They had a whole bunch of colors. The reason that it's my least favorite is because it's like super stretchy. It doesn't stay intact like these caterpillars. I was about to say worms because I have been making tons of worms. This is what gave me the idea to make this. These are the little worms. He adorable. Look at those little oval eyes. So this is the worm, and I'm going to use the same exact pattern I use on the worms for the caterpillars. Okay, the only difference is that it's 2 strands of yarn at the same exact time. So this is the little worm. Here's a couple other little worms. Okay, and then what we do is we abandon them. There's this wonderful group that I bumped into online, which I love. I'll put it in the description below, and it's called Random Acts of Crochet Kindness. And so what you do is you crochet. They have a whole bunch of little things. You can find them on YouTube as well. You crochet an item as the little worm here, and you just put it around. So I put it around where I live. I've abandoned a whole bunch. I've had a couple people that say they found it, but it doesn't matter. I know that once somebody finds it, it'll make their day. Because I know if I would find one, it would make my day. So these are the little worms that I've been putting out. So now I thought of this and to do a comfort caterpillar. The worm comes with the same thing. It has a little poem in there that says, and I'm gonna have these on the website. You could go to mymagicalcorner.com and you could print out your own. It'll just have the little poem. So it says, hello, my name is, and I usually put a name for the worm that I abandoned. So I put any random name. I am a worry worm, your own pocket pal. Keep me close, keep me near, whisper worries in my ear until you have nothing left to fear. I think that's super adorable. So I got that on the site as well, and I just, I reworded it a little bit to make it my own. So here for the caterpillar, I did the exact same thing, and it says your own pocket caterpillar. Again, you can find that on the website, mymagicalcorner.com. You could print your own. It won't have my logo, okay? And I put a little caterpillar on there. So, okay, so let's begin. So you're going to need for this 5mm crochet hook and 2 yarns. Like I said before, for these here, you have this little fuzzy yarn. This one here has like, looks like eyelash trim, but it's a little bit thicker. And then you have this eyelash trim. So there's a whole bunch of different ones that you can try out. Just try them out and see which one works best for you. So I'm going to take here, like I said, I'm going to do my blue. Okay. And this is the eyelash yarn I have. Let's try to find the beginning. Uh-oh. Okay. I just had it right before I did the video. I found the beginning. Okay. Found it again. Okay, so here what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 of them together. So this is how we will work from now on. We'll put them together like this. And what we're going to do first is a slip knot. So you're going to go around, put this in, and there you go. You're going to put your hook, and now what I do is I chain 25. So you could find the pattern like I mentioned on the other site, Random Acts of Crochet Kindness. They have they have in their files, like the tutorials that they've used, and I think that they're a little different. So this one here, I do 25. So we're going to do chain 25. Okay. 3, 4, 5, and you see I'm taking both strands of yarn. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I lost the blue right here, so I gotta backtrack. Okay, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 24, 25. Okay, then like I said, what you're gonna do is single crochet. So you're gonna do 3 single crochets in each of these chains. Okay, so we're gonna skip this first one and we're gonna start on the second one. So single crochet, you go in, you have two loops on your hook, go over again and put those 2. So it's 3 of those in each one until your very last one. The last one we're gonna do something else, so you're gonna save the last one. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this here. Well, you can pause your video and meet me back here. This is 1, 2, 3. When you have all 24, let's say. Okay, I think it's 23. We skipped one and we're gonna work on the end. Okay, so just make sure that you go all the way down until you reach the very last one. When you reach the very last one, we're gonna make the face. Okay, just as you see here, it's round. Okay, forms a circle. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. I have 2 more to go. I just wanted to also mention, I know it's a little hard to see when you're doing the 2 strands, especially with the eyelash yarn, or the eyelash trim, whatever you want to call it. You have to make sure that you keep your chain straight, because if you don't, then it doesn't curl up. You see, it actually curls up all on its own. And if it doesn't curl up, let's say, you know, it just comes out a little bit discombobulated there, all you have to do is go around from the very bottom and turn it so that it winds up this way. Okay, so it has that nice little curl. Okay, so again, 3 in each, and you see it does take on a really nice shape with just 3 single crochets. Okay, that's 1. Okay, let's do the last one, and then we're going to do for the face. 2. You got to just make sure that you grab both strands of yarn. Sometimes it's a little difficult, and a lot more difficult since I'm trying to do it on screen for you guys. Okay, so now this is my last one. In my last one, I'm going to do double crochets. Okay, we're going to do 8. So I'm going to do 8 right in the last stitch, in the last chain there. So a double crochet, I'll do the second one, go in slower motion here. Okay, double crochet, you're going to get yarn, you're going to yarn over, you're going to put it inside the chain, you're going to pull yarn out. So now you have 3 loops. Go over and you're going to go through 2 loops. Now you have 2 left. You're going to yarn over and you're going to go through those 2. So I did 2 already. Okay, this is my 3rd. Oh, I lost a little hole. 4, 5. Pull some of this eyelash trim out. Oh my god, don't tell me it's all tangled in here. Someone gave this to me many years ago, and I was like, oh my god, this is the perfect thing to make these worms and turn them into caterpillars. So yes, so it's a little on the tangled side there. Okay, so that was what, I think that was 5, 6, 7, and 8. So So those are all in the same exact space. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, let me see if I can show you here. Let me see if I could get a little closer for you guys here. And okay. So here, there's right here where you have the 3 single crochets, and then you have your first double crochet in here. So there's a little gap in there. In that little gap, what you want to do is you're going to put your hook, and you're going to grab yarn and bring it out. Oh, my light just died on me. Okay, and you're going to pull it through. Okay, let me see somewhere here my yarn is stuck. Okay, let's do that all over again. Let me get my light on. Okay, please excuse my technical difficulties. This one is done. So after this, what we do is we're going to take those 2 ends and we're going to make a little bow tie. So just bring them here right to the front of the face. And for some reason, I use the same exact eyelash yarn that I did on the yellow, but the blue one looks like it's so fluffy, which I love. Let's see when we put the eyes. But like I mentioned before, this type of yarn is a little bit on the difficult side to work with. It just makes it so pretty. Okay, so once you have your little bow, you want to just trim the ends here. Okay, and then it's ready to put the eyes. It's ready for us to glue the eyes on. But before I do that, what I want to do is I set up a little practice one here so that I can show you how to attach the face, since you really didn't get a clear picture there. Okay, so I did the same thing here. I did a couple of the 3 single crochets in my chain, and then right here I did the 8 double crochets, and this is what I was trying to explain to you, where you're going to attach it. So you see here we have the 3 single crochets, and then this is the first double crochet, and as you see here, there's a hole right there. So right in that hole, I'm going to stick my hook and bring it out, and there you go, do a slip knot there. Okay, and then just pull it through. So there you go, you have that. You pull them nice and tight. Ooh. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to make sure that the strand that's on this side, okay, when you fold, make your bow tie, it stays on that side. If it goes to the other side, then the little bow tie goes to the back of the worm or the caterpillar. So right here, and I always leave a long tail because it's very hard to do these little bows, but then you trim it. So see, that would be the face here. So that's exactly the same thing that I did on this one here, but of course you couldn't see because it has all this little eyelash, all this little fur outside. So this is what I did for the face. And now what we're going to do is we're going to glue the eyes. And the eyes, I got this beautiful set of eyes on Amazon. And this is why my other caterpillar has 2-toned eyes, because I took them from the center thinking that they were white, and a yellow must have slipped in there. So now let's see what color eyes would look nice on here. I'll try the blue, but I think it'll hide. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, pink eyes. Oh, I love it. Let me see. I think it looks cute. So then you take a little bit of your hot glue, and oh, okay. Just gonna put a little dab of glue here and a little dab of glue on the other side. Oh, okay. And then let's just, I throw that one there, I throw that one there. You want to be careful. Okay, make sure they're where you want them, and then press them down. I think it looks super adorable. I think the yellow one is my favorite though. So I think I'm going to do some more with the yellow yarn. But I mean, unless you try, you would never know. So I love my little worms. Okay, I'll put a link to this in the description. I think it was like, I can't even remember. I think it was like $8. Okay, so there you go, there you have it. I hope you like this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment below, like this video. It helps my channel tremendously and I appreciate you guys so very much. Okay, till next time, bye bye.